Jet and the Boarding Kennel. Ted has a pet dog named Jet. Ted loves Jet very much. Ben, Ted's brother, gave Jet to Ted as a present. Sometimes Ben says that all Ted talks about is Jet. Ted walks Jet every day at dawn for 45 minutes. He follows the law. He always uses a leash and collar on Jet so he doesn't run in neighbors' lawns. They always walk past the mall, but it is still closed. They walk to the park where there is a wall to keep Jet in. Then Ted throws a ball for Jet to play with. Jet caught the ball every time. He practices tricks with Jet. Ted tells Jet to sit, then stay. He walks away. Then he calls to Jet. Jet, come! Jet runs to Ted. What a good dog. One day, Ben told Ted that their parents were coming to visit from Iceland. Their family was going on a cruise on the Mississippi River, then to some museums. But Ted could not bring Jet. Ted loves Jet so much that he was sad to leave him. But he called a boarding kennel and made a reservation for Jet. Jet would stay at the boarding kennel while his family was gone. The people at the boarding kennel would feed Jet and take him on walks. He would even get to play with other dogs. On the day they left, Ted and Ben took Jet to the boarding kennel. Ted told them that Jet was the perfect dog. He had no flaws. All of the people at the boarding kennel would fall in love with Jet. Ted and Ben thought that Jet would be good. They patted him goodbye and left. But Jet did not like the boarding kennel. The workers brought Jet to his stall. It did not have a soft blanket or dog bed. It only had straw. They did not bring Jet a nice dish of his favorite dog food. Instead, they let all the dogs out on the lawn and dumped the food into a trough. Jet saw that the dogs fought each other for the food. In fact, it looked like a big dog brawl. Dogs were using their jaws to fight, not to eat. Jet did not want to be at this place anymore. He was distraught. He needed to find Ted. He walked around the lawn and sought a hole in the wall. He found one, but it was too small. He used his paws to dig into the ground and make the hole bigger. He crawled through the hole and ran far from the bad boarding kennel. Meanwhile, Ted and Ben were driving back to their home to get their luggage. They stopped to get some snacks. When they walked out of the store, Ted saw a black dog with long legs running across the street. "Jet!" he yelled. "Is that you?" It was Jet. He remembered that Ted taught him to come when he called his name, so he ran right up to Ted. "Jet! How did you run away from the boarding kennel? It must be a bad, bad place," Ted said. "But what will I do with you while we are gone?" Just then, Cam called Ted. Cam is Ted's girlfriend. Ted told Cam about his problem. Cam likes Jet. She wanted to take care of Jet. "Bring him to my house," Cam said. "My sister Kim and I would love to have a dog for a week." Problem solved.